What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S. Yes, Roz. Here with See What Calls and Blog. And today I'm here to talk about Escape from Planet Earth 3D. Give you my thoughts on this movie. This movie, I give it about a B. Solid B. This is truly a 3D movie. I'll be honest, I don't enjoy too many 3D movies I've seen. Last two 3D movies I've seen was The Hobbit and Judge Dredd. Now, I mean, they were okay, but with an animated film just being in all 3D and seeing it in depth, like the Earth was like really in depth, it was true 3D, and I really enjoyed that. The basic premise, the storyline, was there was two brothers, one by the name of Scorch, other one is Gary, and they're like polar opposite. Gary is more like this hero who saves the day, he saves babies, he's on TV, everybody loves him. Gary is more of a family man. He has a wife, a fine looking wife, according to the aliens. Everybody wondering how he got her, as well as a son. And they're like the opposite. He's more like a nerd type, Gary is, and brother's more like the hero. But they need each other. But they don't really think that they do need each other. So Scorch goes down to planet Earth. He gets captured, and his brother decides to save him. And that's basically where the story begins. Some things I liked about the film was, I mean, it flowed pretty well. I mean, there were some dialogue parts that slowed down a little bit, but not really. I mean, it flowed pretty well. Craig Robinson, you know, from The Office and a lot of adult comedies, you know him from the brother with the afro on The Office, the younger one, not the old. Anyway, yeah, he was pretty funny. He was like the donkey, he was like Donkey on Shrek. Not as funny as Eddie Murphy, of course, but he was funny and he stole the show. George Lopez's character, I think he really appealed more to the kids. I didn't really find him that funny. I like George Lopez, but he was sliming all people and blowing snot bubbles and that type of stuff. Little kids like that type of stuff. So for the little kids, they like his character a lot. Basically, some of the other characters, were good. You had Captain Kirk. He was in here. He was straight. But yeah, it's a little twist and turn. The twist came kind of early. I thought it would come a little bit later, but it came kind of early. But overall, I think the film flowed well. There was some, quote unquote crude humor, like somebody lost their clothes in one part. It was a lot of other like funny type parts, but nothing too extreme where you can't take your kids or anything like that. No profanity, no cussing. But I thought, overall it flowed well. The last 15 minutes were real good. I won't say which one, but it was very reminiscent of Star Wars in an action-adventure way. And you'll see that at the end. And it had a good message. I mean, a good message of brothers needing each other, working together. A lot of good things that kids need to see and learn from. You can pull for this movie. So again, I will give this a solid B. It's not better than Wreck-It Ralph or Brave or anything like that, but it's a solid film. Go check it out. Great 3D. Some funny parts, though some of the humor goes over kids' heads, and I didn't see a lot of people laughing at some of the adult humor, even the adults. But the kids stuff, it was good, and a little action adventure. So that's my thoughts on it. Love to hear yours. Let's pursue with Calls and Blog. Hope it sucks and I'm out. Triples.